I am under attack again, and this is crazy. But people have actually been paid to drive from Oklahoma to come down, use false names, pretend like they're property owners here in Tarrant County, only to falsely accuse me of forging government documents and committing crimes and on and on. There's been an attack against another license that I have, and people speaking out publicly. It's absolutely crazy. I'm going to tell you all the juicy details, but you need to know why they're attacking me. They're attacking me because they want to stop me from helping you. They don't want you to get help from me for free. They know that I understand and I know all the secrets of what it takes to protest your property tax values, and I'm giving you that information for free, and I'm helping people for free, and they don't want you to get that. They want me to stop. And lastly, maybe most importantly, word has gotten around that I'm having conversations with all of the most powerful people involved in our property tax system, and I'm making headway. They see that I am the biggest threat to unifying the voice of property owners and helping educate the public on what's really going on behind the scenes that's preventing us from real property tax reform or fixing our entire broken property tax system from top to bottom. And they don't want me to do it. They want me to stop. These guys are attacking me because they have a selfish interest, and it's at a total disregard of property owners and what's really going on. But there's too much at stake. So let me give you all the juicy details. It's a three-pronged attack. Number one, there are people that stood up in the last board meeting on August the 12th. There were tons of news stations there, journalists, all these big news cameras, and they were blasting this everywhere. And people came, stood up, they pretended to be homeowners, and they said that I was breaking the law. They spoke out against me. I don't think that these people are a real threat against me. They're just people that hit hard times, and they would do anything for a buck. And whoever it is that paid them just found somebody desperate for money. And it's really sad, to be honest with you, because they didn't care about the people standing up, speaking out against me. It's a public meeting, and there were tons of video cameras there recording their every word and watching their every movement. It's going to come out who these guys are. There are journalists that have reached out to me, and they're on track to expose that. And honestly, if I was the guy that paid them, I would be scared to death right now, because these people now have a decision. They probably don't want to go to jail. They probably would love to turn over a new leaf. And this is the opportunity to do that and work for a righteous cause in standing on the side, on the good side. And I would allow them the opportunity for redemption in that, to expose the corruption of what's really going on and what's really behind this. Or if they realize exactly how valuable they are, they might be knocking on the door of those people that are paying them, saying, hey, look, I'm going to need a pay raise just to stay quiet. One way or the other, I would be scared to death if I was the person that had paid them. The second prong to this attack was a group of property tax consultants that showed up to the meeting to speak out against me. It's Tracy Stanley, who's a person that has a long-time relationship with Randy Armstrong. And then almost the entire O'Day family. You had Garland O'Day, Jameson O'Day, and his son. Tracy stood and spoke out publicly, accusing me of committing crimes. Jameson O'Day stood up and spoke publicly in front of the media, saying that I had committed crimes. And I'm going to tell you exactly what they said. I'm going to give you all of the details about their accusations on my website. They wanted this to be public, and I'm going to help them accomplish that goal, because it needs to be public. This stuff cannot happen behind closed doors. There's too much at stake and too many people affected. But the last prong of this attack was, I found out about it on October 20th. I got a notice that Tracy Stanley signed his name to a complaint sent to the Texas Real Estate Commission against my real estate license. He's going after my livelihood. He's effectively trying to defund me. He's trying to attack me. And I'm not going to stand for it. The claims are completely baseless. It's, again, another accusation of me forging signatures. It's completely ludicrous. I'm going to give you all of the details about that complaint, about all of this stuff on my website, because here's the thing. There is so much more at stake than me. This is not just just about me. This is them being threatened, and whoever else is behind this. I don't know who all it is. It's obvious it's a coordinated effort, but there are people here trying to stop me from helping you. They don't want you getting the help, and they don't want the problems in the system getting solved because they see the progress I'm making and it scares them to death. And they're going to do anything they can to try and stop it. But I know this, when somebody comes out and attacks me, it just makes me come on stronger. It just makes me realize that this movement needs a leader, and I'm happy to be that leader, but I can't do it alone. I can't do it with my own funds, and I can't do it with my own voice. It's going to take much more than that. This is a much bigger problem than just me. I thank God for the real estate company and the success that I've been given. I've got an incredible expert team of realtors that have funded every bit of everything you've seen. And so, and we have people that know they can trust our team because they're the top of the top. But this thing is so much bigger. I need help funding this. If you're willing to join alongside me and donate your resources to help do this, or you're willing to pay it forward by just spreading the word, we need to let as many people know what's going on. I need people to show up at the next board meeting. It's this Friday, November the 11th. And I need as much help as I can get so that I'm not the only voice and it's not just my wallet. Together, we can do this, and I'm happy to be the leader. I'm not going to lay over and let people just run over me. And if you want to see all the details to the complaints, if you want to donate, if you want to join alongside, go on over to my website. I'm going to have links for everything, and we will win this thing. And these people won't win, and all of this is going to be transparent. And I cannot thank you enough for the opportunity to serve you, and we will prevail. Thank you so much.